Andrew is very stupid and is posting this vlog very late. He told me there's a good explanation, but I see no reason to share that with you. It has to do with hard drives, or outer space or something. That may not be right. I don't remember. Anyway, he hopes you like it, but I hope you don't.
Hello, how are you? This is the fifth or sixth? The sixth video blog. How about that? This last week, it's been pretty awesome. It started off, in a word, delicious. James and I went to James' uncle Mike's house and ate dinner with his family. We had potatoes and carrot salad and um, roast chicken and just all kinds of delicious food. It was Mike and his wife and his three kids. I met Lexi for the first time, the oldest of the three. James's uncle Pete, James's grandmother, James, and myself. It was pretty awesome. We all sort of crowded into the dining room and sat at this table that just barely fit us, but I think that makes it cooler. You know, it's like real sort of elbow to elbow, and you get to know these people really well. It was a nice evening. Later in the week, we met James's cousin Lexi and her boyfriend Chris for drinks, and we just kind of had a night out. First time since I've been in this country that I've actually gone out, with friends, that type of thing. It's been a long time coming, and I really, really needed it apparently because it was really fun. They took us to this really cool place called the Motel, which is a really cool bar. It's kind of out of the way. It's down this alley, and you ring a doorbell on this really nondescript looking door that just has this little sign over the top that says motel. You ring a bell, and they sort of unlock the door from the buzzer and let you in. So you go up a flight of stairs immediately, and then it opens up into this really cool sort of real classy upscale bar. We each ordered a drink for the next person, so we each ordered one for ourselves and then just gave it to the next person in line. And I got something called a zombie. Very appropriate, and it was delicious. We went to another bar, the second of three that we were going to visit over the course of the evening. And we went up and had a grabbed drinks, and then went up and played some pool for maybe an hour or so. And James and I had our asses handed to us. No, we did pretty good. It was quite fun. So after we did that, they wanted to go dance. We did three different levels of bars. We went to a sort of secret, quiet one that was upstairs. We went to a sort of fun, kind of rowdy one that was on the ground. And then we went to a crazy dance hall thing that was underneath. And after we were done, James and I took a cab home. It was the first cab experience I ever had, too. And the guy knew exactly what street we lived on. Or, we mentioned what street. He knew exactly where it was. In the entirety of Wellington, he went straight there. It was pretty cool. It's a cab driver thing, but he didn't have a GPS or anything. He just knew the way. Pretty awesome. It was a great night. It was really, really fun. Later in the week, I actually got my photograph taken. It was for the purpose of portfolio, one of those things that you need if you ever feel like going to an audition, so they can remember your face easily. You think you look one way, you have a self-image, and it is pretty standard across the board. You're sort of how you look, and are pretty comfortable with that, hopefully, until your photo is taken by somebody who is very talented, and it's a very sort of revealing process. I was like, is that what my face looks like? Is that how I do my hair? Are those the clothes I choose? That's no good at all. Is that how I look to the public? I think maybe I'm going to do things that are different from now on. Not really. I was pleased with the way they came out, because the guy that did it is really great. This guy who actually did it is not just a guy. He's James' uncle Mike, and he is a very talented photographer. His website is here. Oh, look at that! Have a look. He's amazingly talented. He's amazing, and I highly recommend him. I did sort of 4 different looks, and um, one was a suit, and then there was one with a baseball cap, in case I need to be sort of a rough and tough guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Baseball cap, rough and tough. Get this guy in here. He's perfect. for the role. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's how I hope it goes anyway in the audition process. He's perfect. Get him in here. $100 million. Like that. So yeah, that was quite a cool experience. I've never had my sort of photos taken like super professionally before, and I'm excited about seeing them back. Kate, you said on Twitter that you've been riding the bus to school now because it's not that sort of 15-second walk that I've rolled out of bed and I'm in class. How about that? That's easy. It's not like that anymore. You actually sort of have to time it. The buses in Wellington are all on a route. Each route has a number, and the number is displayed on the bus. One of my favorite things about this sort of display is that some of the buses display the number on the back. So you can see it when it's driving away. Isn't that nice? Oh, all in all, this last week was a very excellent one. It was the first time for a couple of things, get my photo taken professionally, as well as the first time I've actually had sort of a social interaction since I've been in the country, which was amazing. Lexi and Chris, if you see this ever, thank you. It was a blast. So yeah, it was quite a week. I miss you all, and Kate, I will talk to you very soon as well. Love you. Bye.